How's it going, Leo? I hope everybody is having a great day. I'm going to pull my camera out just a little bit so you can get more of the... I'm sorry, I just realized I didn't have... Okay. I hope everybody's doing well. For those of you that are new, I am so grateful you're here. My name is Sam, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I would like you to take a deep breath and channel in. This is going to be messages from the person that where your mind goes, where your heart goes. Really channel in their energy, messages from them to you. Reach out to your spirit guides, the universe. Ask for assistance drawing their energy into this reading. Take what resonates. It is a general reading, so it's not going to be on point for each and every one of you. But take what resonates, and then you know to always head over and watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings. And we are closing out the month of June, obviously. So this weekend, I will be reaching out to 3 people that took part in the June giveaway. Those of you that are just finding me, you still have some time. Go ahead and subscribe so you can take part in the monthly giveaways. And the new and returning subscribers throughout the next couple days, leave a vacation emoji, whichever, like throughout the readings of mine that you do watch. Leave a vacation emoji in the comment section. And then with the beginning of July readings, I'm going to announce the July giveaway. All right, let's see. Archangels, guardian angels, Holy Spirit, universe. Please show me the most important messages that you have for my fellow Leos in terms of the person that they are channeling through. All right, we have, this is the first image. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. It's like mirroring each other's maybe anger, mirroring each other's negative words to one another in an argument, or whatever caused the two of you to be in distance. Just being very conscious of how you approach one another. Some people meet a person leaving a relationship, feeling heartbroken, and you find healing energy through someone else. It's possible that person is also leaving something that was traumatic for them, and you find comfort within one another. It's like, just be conscious of what you're projecting. It's mirror imaging. And then here is the embrace. And it's almost like he is holding her head. Like how much he adores her. How much he wants to keep her safe. How comfortable she feels right there in his arms. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. It's starting as friends. We start out meeting someone from nothing at all, like from scratch, right? So there is some form of friendship right there. What drew you to one another? The respect that you have for one another. All right, let's get it. I'm going to pull from multiple decks, Leo, so do stick around to the very end. All right, Spirit, for my Leos, most important messages that the person that they are channeling in would like Leo to know. Well, they're missing you. They're feeling the heartbreak just as much as you are. They're sad that it's over. I really feel that for some of you, you were dealing with someone who had insecurities coming from things that they've dealt with in the past. Some of them might have shown attachment issues with letting go of the past. I remember I went on a first date with someone, and it should have been a huge red flag. However, I let many years after that go, and I was still with this person. But the first thought I had on the first date, and here was me not listening to my intuition, was he kept talking about all of his exes, blaming all of his exes. And right there, I should have been like, WTF? You know, did you not want to get to know me? I mean, it's our first date. Now, I like tell some of my life, right at that moment that I met him, I literally had just gone through a fire in my life, lost everything that I had owned. It was an apartment of mine, and the whole building caught on fire. But anyway, it was at the moment that I met him, I guess I needed something to take my attention away from what was really happening in my life, the losses that I was experiencing. And I felt comfort in that connection, even though it wasn't even about me. He was talking about all of his exes. All the way down the road, I went through a dark night of the soul when we broke up. But it was because I felt like I spent so much time ignoring the red flags that, what kind of energy was I in? You know what I mean? So I feel like for some of you, you may have had, or they may have had, some attachment issues to the past. Let's see what it says. I'm taking a pause. I need to separate myself from you in order to work on my mind and soul. This is only temporary, and I will eventually find my way back to you. Not only do they want to change for their better self, for their best self, but they want to change for you. And I always say you can't change someone. They've got to be willing to do it. And this person is showing through wanting to. And then here is divine timing. Divine timing is at play here. I want to take action towards you. I want to talk with you, be with you, and feel you. Please be patient, my love. I will come back to you in divine timing. And I feel it's going to be soon, because this teapot, which is playing the effect of a clock, is ready to boil. Emotions runneth over. Yeah, see? Look at the breaking down barriers. You know, things that they kept quiet, things that they didn't want to open up about, things that, were just unsaid, and how they felt for you and how much they're even missing you. There is so much for me to tell you, but I am unable to express myself in a rational way, so I'd rather keep quiet. There are so many barriers stopping us from being together. I'm trying my best to become a better person so I can knock down those walls for you and eventually be with you. So they're hard at work on themselves, Leo. Hard at work. All right, let's see what else we can get before we jump into the tarot. What do you have for Leo to make this additionally more personal about the person that Leo is channeling through? All right, we've got child. So children may have played a part in this connection. I don't want to say children are barriers, right? But single parenting, trying to co-parent, responsibilities with your children, obligations. Judy's got soccer, James has got baseball, gymnastics, tournaments, traveling tournaments. It just doesn't leave much time to start a relationship, right? So we have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy with this card. I feel that the two of you, it's like you both desire to get back to the simple things, the simple conversations that you had, the moments that you spent together, even if they were minimal. Yeah, you really find some comfort. It's with this picture of friendship. You really find some comfort within each other. I feel a deep, not just love, but adoring one another. Wanting the best for one another, even in distance. Not wanting any kind of animosity towards one another. It's like I just heard yeah, I just heard like wanting to share. I feel like when this aligns, the two of you may move in together or take the next step. Being apart is just too hard. Yeah, where it is wordless, they're coming through with a lot to say. They're going to open up. They're going to take off that duct tape from their mouth. They're going to face their fears, their own anxieties, and they're going to open up. Finally speaking up. Let's see. What is it that they're going to speak up to Leo about, Spirit? All right, so yeah, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Sagittarius energy. All right, let's see what it says so far. Our inner guidance is clear, but our egos are resisting it. Draw another card to clarify what you both might be resisting. All right, Spirit, with mirrors here, Leo and the person that they are channeling in, what is it that they are resisting? Yeah, for some of you, it's what you've experienced from childhood, what your ancestors, what your family line has been through. We incarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral bloodline. Fear of divorce, fear of a lack of love, fear of constantly fighting and arguing. And that's what I said in the beginning. Fear that what you experienced your grandparents or parents going through, or stories that you may have even heard regarding that. I will tell you, and I guess this reading is really resonating. My grandmom, I still remember my grandfather abusing her. And I remember like hiding under the kitchen table, saying to her, like whispering to her, like, why are you dealing with this? And of course, back then, you were in it for a lifetime. You were in it in all. I mean, finally, my mom got her away from my grandfather, but I just remember my grandmom, she's gone now, but she was the most important person in my life. She just was the greatest woman of all. And she was always there for me and my sister. She would hold our hands while we would eat dinner. She would get so excited when we were coming home from work or school. Like we were her life. But I remember her being heartbroken because he mistreated her. He yelled at her. I could go on. But the fear for those of you that experience certain things like that, or within your own stories or your own vibe, that you were afraid of a relationship because of those things. And cross watchers, the same. I long ago shut down those parts of me that wanted love. Yes, see, romance and intimacy, but you make me long for those things again. Our love is eternal. It exists in every dimension and cannot be lost. So Leo, this is a soulmate coming through. All right, let's get deeper into your own story. All right, Spirit. The feelings and emotions that Leo has for this person that they are channeling in. The Two of Swords. Yeah, you're at a crossroads. I do feel for some of you, it's been some time since you've been apart from this person. I have to say, I really do feel this person is breaking those barriers down and working on their stability. Yes, it might be taking them some time, but do you want them to rush in and play the runner role? No, you don't. Because that's a repeating cycle of BS. You want them to take the time that they need. And you're at a crossroads right now. It's like you're probably saying to yourself, if they even returned, do I want this back in my life? Am I ready to hear them out? So there's where the crossroads is. Feelings and emotions that this person has, Spirit. For Leo. The Three of Wands, they want to take action. But this is also action within themselves. Three of Wands in traditional tarot are those ships in the distance coming in, showing the abundance, the prosperity, the emotional happiness coming your way. But that's also the ships coming in within their own life. All right, Spirit. An overall outcome. Overall outcome between Leo and the person they are channeling in. The Two of Coins. Balance, fairness. You know, going back and forth with the decisions that you need to make, but making those decisions. It's possible you're dreaming about this person because my puppy's in the background having a dream. So it's possible, very synchronistic, that the two of you dream about one another. Four of Coins. I still feel some resistance. I feel both of you are going to take action towards one another, but with the Two of Swords being in your energy, I feel it's like you're going to play the long game. You know what? Okay, I'm happy you reached out to me. Yes, I'm grinning from ear to ear. And I love what you're saying to me. But you know what? You got to show me. You know, your words got to meet up with your actions. Yes, I want to hear from you. Yes, I want to take it the next step. But no, I'm not going to go rushing in. I'm just not. So, yes, I want to be all about you. But you've got to prove it to me that you're going to be all about me. And right there, I feel some resistance. All right, let's see. Please clarify, Spirit, Leo's Two of Swords energy towards this person. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, they played the runner role. You want to go rushing in. But at the moment, your mind, when it takes you to this person, you feel stuck. You are doing your best to break through your own barriers and your own mind space. But the one barrier I feel is like rushing in and rushing out. It's, you know, it is playing the short game, rushing in, telling each other how you feel, being like those little kids in love, and then the first moment where there is some turbulence, you're like, and I'm not saying you, Leo, it's, you know, take it how it resonates. It's like, I'm out. I thought I wanted this. I thought about you day and night. Now I'm here. We're having this disagreement. Nope, I'm out. No, you don't want that. You want the long game. All right, Spirit. Three of Wands. Yeah, putting down some of the burdens. You see how the Ten of Wands is in reverse. It's breaking down those barriers, putting down some of the burden. Your person is starting to take like a deep sigh of relief that they're feeling lighter about moving forward and about wanting a relationship. And they're coming in very grounded. There it is. They've taken some time to surface, but here they are. They're coming in with an offer. It is grounded. It's got the potential for long term. They may even have their own business. I feel that their financial level has completely went the extreme, like doing very well for themselves, feeling very confident about their goals and their aspirations, that what they've been aspiring for their future. I definitely feel an increased confidence level. All right, Spirit. Overall outcome for Leo and this person. Why the Two of Coins and the Four of Coins? All right, thank you. And I love that, I have to say, I was going to say it before, every time when I pulled the Two of Coins and the Four of Coins, the Lovers was at the bottom of the deck in the overall outcome. Again, the Lovers is showing up at the bottom of the deck in the overall outcome. The Seven of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Yeah. I mean, you've got responsibilities, both of you. You've got choices to make. You've got to figure out how to prioritize. You both want to get back to feeling completely emotionally fulfilled with one another. And as I stated, the two of you are soulmates. With these choices and these responsibilities, You both stand out among the cups to one another. But it's breaking down the barriers to get to this. They're not holding back any longer. They're making that big decision to make each other a priority. Maybe even for some time and putting the other responsibilities on the back burner and focusing on each other. Are those responsibilities going to go away? No, they're not. But for the moment, at least you're giving some time and energy to one another. Like I said, prioritizing. I had one person at work one time, a long time ago, say, he's got kids. Like, all he does is want to be around his kids. Do I really want someone like that in my life? And I looked at them and I was like, what? Do you want that? I mean, would you think a lot of someone if they put their kids on the side? Would you think a lot of someone if they wanted to take you on a vacation, to multiple vacations, that's just the two of you, and never included their kids, and their kids were just like wondering, like, Dad, when are you going to see me? Mom, when are you going to see me? Like, when is it going to be your weekend to pick me up and you actually like follow through and pick me up? Like, I mean, and I looked at her, I said, please, she was much younger. I said, please stop talking and really think about the words you're saying, because would you want someone who didn't want to be in their children's lives? I mean, like, what are you looking for? Do you want them to turn their back on their kids and give you 100% all the time? I mean, of course, they didn't end up working out. He was much older than she was, and like I said, he had 6 kids, so he was a busy person. All right. And of course, it was a good friend of mine that I could tell her to stop talking. I know some people are probably saying, oh, how rude, you just told her to stop talking. But she was one of my very close friends. We'd worked years together, and I just thought, like, you've hoped and prayed for someone good, and you got this person trying to do their best. I mean, you knew he had 6 kids, and you still got into this relation. I mean, what are you looking for here? All right, there it is. The Lovers, Leo, and the 2 of Cups. Do you see this? This was something that was fated to happen. That's why divine timing came out. And the 10 of Pentacles. Was it this one? No. I don't know. I just envisioned a rainbow. The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow that both of you are striving for to get to together. The sun, yes. See, there are some restrictions here for some of you. This could be a lack of a job, a lack of finances at the time you were dealing with them. This could be, both of you having children and needing to find that extra time for one another. But at the moment that this person and yourself find each other on a path, facing one another again, remember, it will be divinely guided. You will get through these struggles. This could even be a person that is battling an addiction. But what I love is that the sun preceded that energy. What the struggles are, you will get through. Page of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. There is an apology coming. This person is thinking about their words. Remember, they're wordless. They didn't really open up. They didn't say much in the very end. And you might feel like you deserve or you're looking for clarity. They're thinking about exactly what to say. I feel, again, Leo, they have a lot more feelings for you. Not just a feeling of emotions and love. It's like, this always stands out to me. It's like you adore each other. You feel safe with one another. In the comfort of each other's arms, you feel whole. A soulmate connection. All right. Let's see their final messages to you. What's this apology going to be, Spirit? The words that this person is going to speak to Leo. Thank you. All right. We have past life issues that we are working on. That soulmate connection coming through again. Past life karma that you're still dealing with in this lifetime. I wish we could go back and start over again. Twin flames. Okay. So again, mirrored images. For some of you, it's going to be a soulmate. For others of you, it's your twin flame coming through. You mean more to me than I could ever tell you. And look at this. This is how this ended. I can't stop thinking about you. And I'm trusting in divine timing while we both learn and heal. So there is that divine guidance, that divine timing coming through again. Lovers and the Two of Cups, Leo. The Sun. Amazing reading. W-A-Y. Basically, the Spirit is showing you the way to one another. E-N-F-V-G-I-O. And then, look, it's like one. Win-win. Positive energy showing up here. All right, take what resonates. Leave that vacation emoji down below in the comment section. Anytime you want me to tune into Just Your Energy, Leo, linked to my Etsy shop is in the description box. Running at limited availability throughout the summer, but you could still head over there and take advantage of it. That way I tune into your energy, possibly someone that you're thinking about. So much love and light, Leo.